guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've recorded, so bear with me while I get back into the swing of things. If you want to see me do this lick, then let's get started. Okay, so I hope you guys can see me okay. This is going to be like the first video I've done for YouTube in a while. I figured I need to get back into it. We're going to try. So still using my phone, although I did get a new phone. So I am going to be using the Carnival IV the Antidote. Okay, I'm going in with Mystic first, black, obviously. I've primed with my Revlon Candid. I've brought it all the way out to my temple because it's kind of a blown out look. After my base is on, I'm going to bring this out a little bit more. I really like this black in this Carnival. I haven't used it in a while. And my goal kind of for the new year was to kind of revamp some of the older looks that I did, since my style has changed a lot. So that's why I was gonna do green, but I don't know, I kind of don't think I ever used this side much. So I'm gonna go in with Pecan, and I'm gonna layer this directly kind of like on top of the black. I am going to be blowing it out a little bit where it's going to be like half on and half off the black, but right now I want to pack the color on first. And I can't help myself, I have to grab this part of my eye and pull it out, my skin out. My eye's kind of small. Okay, and this is where I'm just kind of like lightly feathering it outside just to make the blend kind of easier. Although the colors that I use and the colors for this palette, like, they blend together so well, you kind of really don't even need to do this, I don't think. But it's just habit, I guess. Go in with Aubergine. Hope I'm saying that right. This one. And this one's gonna go pretty much half on, half off. I still think it's so crazy how much my technique has grown in a short amount of time, and literally like all I can say, like you're trying to get better or whatever, is I practiced so much. And like when I wasn't practicing, like before bed or whatever, I literally watched videos on YouTube consistently, like, so much, and that helped out a lot, I guess, because I would watch and watch and watch. The next day I would like save the ones I wanted to try, and then I would just keep trying those until I kind of got it down. I would I don't know, I loved playing with color to begin with. I wasn't really like a neutral kind of person, so I was just drawn to those looks. And I've gotten to the point where there's only a couple YouTubers that I like to watch, and there just isn't YouTubers out there that I'm drawn to that do the style that I want to do, other than like, I don't know, Make Me Up Missa. Batty Bean was pretty good when in the beginning, when I was doing just like everyday, like easy kind of looks before I built up. And there's a couple others that are very similar to that, but they just don't have what I'm looking for. So I decided I needed to try to become the YouTuber that I think I was looking for. Maybe that'll help somebody out, I don't know. So bear with me, hopefully I'll get better. I just need to record. I need to keep doing it. Editing is the worst part, but I think I'm getting better. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with Fuego. And half again. I think that's like a really good technique. Most of these colors, they all look the same, but trust me, they're not. They all go in pretty, they all like make a difference in the blend. Oh, it's so weird going on this side. I should have did this eye and recorded this eye. I learned that one. So next time I guess you'll see me recording the other eye. I'm gonna start farther back than where the last color ended, and I actually want it to go like more up. I have a hard time matching sides, especially when this is my non-dominant side. I mostly like to do my eyes at the same time, but when filming, I have no idea what I'm doing, so. And I don't mind that this is going in my brow, like at all, because when I do the rest of it after, it's not gonna matter. Fanning that out a little bit so it goes into the next color with fall. I'm just lightly kind of putting it right here. I feel like it's easier to just stamp this color right here where your brow is. And mostly I'm going to layer this kind of on top. Small circles, I'm kind of bringing it up. Okay, and it does kind of look like bad. It looks bad. That's okay, because we're going to go in after I'm going to blend them all. I'm going to go in with Pretty Peach. I'm going to be like stamping this in. Just getting this color on. It's going to look bad, so I mean, the second time we go in to blend all these colors and kind of push them out when my base is on is when that's really going to start to be prominent and look a lot better, especially since I'm probably going to use a couple of these last colors as blush. I actually have another color that I'm going to use in between fall and peachy, but we're going to use that when I go through and blend them all again. For the front, I started with October. I stamped it right here where this like purplish, the purple's gonna go into the orange, like the lighter orange and stuff, so this, I'm stamping it in here so that it'll blend, kind of running it up. Fuego, that purple, to just kind of like gently get those to blend better. Just a little bit. And of course when we go back in with all the colors and blending and stuff, this is going to be a lot better. And with Spice Coral, Coral, yeah, this like brighter neonish orange, where I'm gonna bring it inwards towards like my nose line. So when I did this, bringing it up in the brow a little bit more too, I was kind of like, whoa, like that's a lot. That's a very prominent orange. So going with Pampas, and then lightly I'm just kind of like going on the edge of where that orange is. I actually think I did it without anything on this brush. I kind of blended it out first, but whatever. And I'm bringing it like down into the corner. So now I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna blend all this stuff out. It's probably gonna take me a little bit, so we'll speed it up, do it silently, music, blah blah. When I go through and like blend all these colors, I use like bigger, fluffier brushes. Blend it all out a little bit. But first, yeah, I'm gonna take the black a little bit and just make sure it's kind of like prominent. Stamp it on a little bit. Deepen that up first. Okay, so this is the part where I use another color between Fuego and Pretty Peach. So I'm gonna go in with Bonbon because I needed another like lighter pink, and this is just lightly go right in the middle of those two colors. Take that brush that I use. I'm just gonna cut my crease really quick. I'm gonna pat it out because this does kind of crease on me. So I took the black and I just kind of like, I went over that harsh line and kind of brought it in at an angle. That's what I was going for. I used 3 shimmers in here. So first I went in with this pink cutie pie. And this is gonna go on the outside corner of that, connecting to that black. With Dwindle, it's gonna go right next to Cutie Pie, coming into the corner. I'm gonna go in with the Elixir. I'm just kind of like tapping each of those in the middle, each of those shades, just so they mix. The brush that I used for Mystic, the black, and I'm just kind of like, I don't add any extra color to it because I'm just gonna brush that black onto Cutie Pie just so they mix. Take that brush that I use, the M4, what is it, B4, yeah, with Fuego, and just add like a little tiny bit right here. I'm gonna go in with that pink Bonbon and just bring that in to the inner corner. Nothing crazy. So, let me go do this eyebrow, put my base on, we'll come back and I'm gonna blow this out a little bit more. So this is the final look. So I ended up using Cutie Pie in the bottom inner corner on top of that pink just to kind of bring it out. I also used Oyster, which was like a silverish pink in the inner corner and the brow highlight. I used Bonbon, that lightest pink, to bring in the eyeshadow to the blush down here, and then Pretty Peach on the outside. I really like the way this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this look, and thank you for bearing with me, even though this might be a little cringeworthy to watch. I really hope you guys stick around, and while I get into the swing, the back, I hope you guys stick around. I will see you in my next video. Bye.